When hiring, it's not just about legal marks. Obviously they're extremely important, but that's almost like a given in many respects. So we are looking for other things. We do like to see work experience. That's obviously really important because that shows obviously a work ethic, but also some commercial experience as well. So have they actually worked in a commercial environment? Also, have they worked in a team? It's really important that someone has worked with others. Again, getting away from that silo approach, I think of, years gone by. Also, have they done anything that does sort of demonstrate some innovation? Have they been part of any sort of think tanks, or have they done something that's particularly unique that makes them stand out a little bit? And then also things that tell us a little bit about them, personally. So are they dedicated to a cause? What sort of makes them tick? So there's many different things, and we see some really high quality CVs, but it's just not about the marks anymore. It really is the holistic sort of approach that we take to really working out, is this going to be the right person for our culture? In terms of lateral partner hire, it's interesting because the things that we're looking for there are very similar to what we are looking for at the junior lawyer level. So again, obviously the great, brilliant legal mind is very important, but again, we also want to see that history of teamwork to have been commercially focused. At the partner level though, we are looking for some extra things. We're looking for demonstrated leadership skills. So have they led a high performing team? Do their staff like them? Have they exhibited behaviours that are going to, again, work within our culture, because it is so important that we maintain the culture that we have. So again, though, we're also looking for other things. So history of dedication, what do we know about them personally? Not just the workaholic, 24/7, we want other values and attributes from them as well. Culture is, I think, the number one important thing for Minters. You can have the best strategy in the world, but if you don't have the culture, your strategy will fly out the window. So culture for us has always been the thing that we have tried desperately hard to preserve. Many of us think it's our differentiating factor. Many of us went to Minters for culture. To keep the culture is a real challenge, and for us it is all about recruitment, because if we're having the right people come in with the right values, they will preserve the culture for us. To look for that in recruitment is difficult because you are making your decision based on a CV and interviews. That's why we take recruitment so seriously. We have partners heavily involved with recruitment. It is a big time expenditure, but it's absolutely well worth it. So we are looking again for things that tell us something about the person. What are they like outside of work? What are they like inside of work? Again, are they collegiate? Do they work well with others? What are their values? Those sorts of things sometimes are hard to pick during the process, but I'd like to think that generally we get it right.